it so wrong to only want to spend my money on art prints from the artists themselves and not on frames? And for whatever reason, frames are stupidly expensive right now. So there are two things you can do. You can buy them from IKEA, which are very inexpensive and light frames, or you can make them yourself. I'm about to show you how. But before that, a secret. If you have drywall walls like in the US, a pushpin is all you need to put your frame art on the wall. Look, no tools, no problem. This works for IKEA frames and the ones I'm about to teach you how to make. The tiny holes they leave are also super easy to fill. I made my first prototype using this small print, and all I did was grab some cardboard and make it slightly wider than the print itself. These horizontal balsa wood sticks are so that the art print can go inside. I painted the cardboard black and added a sealant like Mod Podge to make sure that none of the colors would bleed into the print. As proof of my professionalism, I used bobby pins and discarded paper clips to hold the little pieces together until everything dried. It looked cute, but the print was wedged in there a bit too tight for my liking, so I decided to do a little bit better for round 2. This time with a Bill Cipher print that I got at Comic-Con last year. Like before, I traced the image on cardboard and then added an inch or two to the edge to make the frame the width that I wanted it to be. The middle line is where I traced, so you can see that the image is going to go about halfway into the frame that I calculated. With a box cutter and a ruler, I cut out the bits and lightly sanded down the edges wherever I was a bit uneven. You don't have to be perfect here, folks. A little bit of personality goes a long way with these homemade projects. Grab the paint color of your choice. For me, it is black because I want the images in the art prints to stand out. And then paint one or both sides of your frame. Once it's dry, seal everything in with Mod Podge, and if you want to add a little bit of glitter to the finish, just mix it directly into your wet Mod Podge. Easy. My art prints are rather flexible, but I still want to leave a little bit of wiggle room so that I can move them in and out, and so I added these bracers, plus some popsicle sticks that are going to go flat on the top. Initially, I had made them perpendicular to the frame, but quickly realized parallel was the way to go to allow the print to lay flat. I glued everything in place, let that dry, then I put on some Mod Podge, let that dry, and then the frame was ready for an art print. By their powers combined, ka-chow! The frame is nearly complete. Remember that push pin from the beginning of the video? You'll need something for your frame to hook into, so I just grabbed some thin wire and then pasted it on my frame. And it's that easy. So what do you think? Would you make this for yourself? Let me know in the comments. Happy art collecting, folks. Always support your local artists.